this presentation is on the effects of outdoor activity on children's physical health. We will look at some children's views on physical or outdoor physical activity and how that affects their physical fitness. The age group we'll focus on is 10 to 14 years old, and we'll place each study that we focused on or looked at into either a positive, neutral, or negative effect of the children's health. The positive effect. Most of the studies we looked at was found to have a positive effect on the children's physical health in relation to the increased amount of time spent in outdoor activity. One study in particular was a study done on middle schoolers in Sweden, where they focused on, or where they found that a nice or wide variety of outdoor play area at school can directly relate to an increase in their students' physical fitness levels and amount of time that they just spend outdoors in physical activity. So the neutral effect, one study in particular that had a neutral effect was from the Canada Health Measure Survey, where they sent out questionnaires and step trackers to sort of address each child's physical fitness at the start time. And the step tracker was there to sort of keep track of how active that child was and how much time they were spent being sedentary or doing nothing. And they found out that the amount of time the child spent outdoors doesn't necessarily have anything to do with how healthy they are, but their study was fairly short, and that sort of equates to the question of if it was longer, would it have different outcomes. However, they did find that increased risk in health problems can be directly related to a lot of time spent being sedentary or doing nothing. And for summary, most of the studies, like I stated before, showed that an increased amount of time that child spends in physical outdoor activity does have a positive effect on their physical health. And sort of 10 to 14 years old, that's a really important time when it comes to developing sort of their physical fitness that can last them or help set them up for the rest of their life.